Part 3, Jewish community. So I want to start off by saying a quote that I found very interesting in part 3. The world stands on three things: on Torah, on worship, and on acts of love, kindness. I found that interesting because throughout all of part 3, that's what it was basically explaining. I found that, you know, as we go through life, we shouldn't, feel stuck. We shouldn't feel like enough is enough. We should go through it with an act of kindness, with an act of love. There was a story in there by one of the rabbis. He said, it was already going to be Shabbat, but he was, on a mission to go help this man that really needed it. And even though it was about to be the Sabbath day, he continued that mission. He was trying to fulfill it. This man needed his help, so he went ahead and, strived to do it, no matter what anybody said. And that's exactly what God wants you to do. He wants you to, show that act of kindness. He doesn't only want you to go to church or, uphold the values. He wants you to also express it in your actions. And if that means going further into life and into helping, that's what he wants you to do. He also, part 3 also talked about what can I do when enough is enough. Honestly, you shouldn't feel like you're in that predicament, because enough isn't enough. You should always strive for more than enough. You should never feel stuck in life, and you should live life as if you were the only one that is able to help people around you. That's what God did. God brought you into this world to finish what he started, and that's by living an act of kindness, going out of your way to help others feel happy, feel content. It also, part 3 also was talking about this woman who was in a wheelchair. She lived life as if nothing was wrong. She was always happy. She was dancing, and she helped others. Nobody would have imagined that she was in a wheelchair because of how she acted around them, but she knew what she was brought into this world for, and she was here to fulfill it. And so when she passed away, there were many people that went to her funeral because she helped them. She made a difference in their world. So that's exactly what part 3 is talking about. Just to go above and beyond in this life. Never feel stuck. Never ask, why was I born, when you should know that answer. You were born because God put you here to continue to follow in his steps and to help the people around you. It doesn't matter if you, go to church or if you just follow the values. That doesn't matter. What matters is how you live it. You have to take action. You have to, uphold those values and share those values with the people around you. And in Jewish community, that is what they do. They are constantly helping people. Rabbis are helping people, even when they, don't have to. They do it because it's an act of kindness, and it's what God would have wanted them to do. So, what's stopping you? I believe that this part 3, is for everybody. It doesn't matter who you are.